ಇಂದಿನ ಅನುಕ್ಷಣ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ಕಲಿಕೆಯ ಹೊಸ ಹಾದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಜೊತೆಗೂಡಿ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಹಾಕೋಣ ಸಂತಸದಿ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ.
Yes sir. Yes teacher. Present ma'am.
Good morning children. I am Mahesh Ballari representing Diet of Koppal district. This is English class of standard 10th for third language children. Dear children, again I feel honored to have been the opportunity to stand before you on this day to continue the continuation of unit number 4. Dear children, do you know what is impossible? The word itself says that I am possible. Nothing is impossible. This unit number 4, which is related to two dynamic personalities, M.S. Subbulakshmi and Lata Mangeshkar, who have achieved a lot in the field of music, who have contributed a lot to the music field, who have brought name and fame to the music field as well as our nation. They did not say it is impossible. They did not fear. They did not look back for their beginning failure, but they have achieved a lot with the help of their great confidence. So, this is a lesson not only for the examination sake, but it is the lesson for our life's sake. In the first period, in the first session, we have discussed on M.S. Subbulakshmi. In the second session, we have discussed on Lata Mangeshkar. And yesterday, we have discussed on the exercise part 1 comprehension and part 2 vocabulary we have discussed. Now, we need to continue the other parts of the same lesson. Before beginning the other grammar parts of the lesson, it is better to go with the homework part. Yesterday, there were only 2 homeworks allotted on base of the lesson. They are related to compound words. We have discussed what is compound word. We have discussed already with their meanings. The homework was write at least 10 compound words, and I hope that you have come with your homework. Definitely the homework will give a wonderful feedback to our learning. Now, I would like to continue with the homework. 10 compound words as they are on the screen. Please go through. Number 1, housewife. House is one word, wife is one word. Housewife will become third word. That third word is called as compound word. You can write with your own. Second, homework. Third one is timetable. Fourth one is blackboard. Fifth one is light music. Sixth one is newspaper. Seventh, boyfriend. Eighth, hard work. Ninth, handbag. 10th one is water can. First word and second word join together to make third word. That third word is called as compound word, and these compound words are in your 4th unit. You can write with your own words as well as you can take the examples of the text. Now, question number 2. Write any 10 phrases with their meanings. The homework was given like 10 phrases with their meanings. Now, I would like to give you 10 phrases only. You need to pick out the meanings. Invite. in white dress. On this spot, in those days, in all directions, early to bed, across the sky, around face, to help her, of date to ed. Dear children, we have discussed what is praise yesterday, and these are excellent parts of grammar, and for the sake of examination also you may get at least 2 marks. So that please go through the actual meanings of the phrases with their meanings, so that you can make in your own sentences. After the completion of compound word as well as phrases as homework part, now we need to go for the C part in vocabulary. In vocabulary, dear children, just remind, we have discussed on compound word as well as phrases, part A and part B. Now as part C, now you need to refer the dictionary. You need to refer the dictionary to explain the difference meaning between the words. See, pair words are given downside. Number 1 is duet and second one is chorus in the first pair. What is the meaning of duet and what is the meaning of chorus? Referring dictionary is essential, is must to every children. With the help of the dictionary, you will get meaning, pronunciation and other parts. Duet in the sense, the meaning of duet is singing a song with one more singer, either male or female. It is called as duet. Technical word of music. Then chorus. The meaning of chorus is group of singers repeat song after each verse, like supporting singers. Duet and chorus are the technical words of the music. Now we go for the second one, the meaning of music composer and playwright. What is the meaning of music composer? The person who set the music to the song is called a music composer. The meaning of playwright is person who writes drama. Then we come to the third one, alone and lonely. What is the meaning of alone? Alone in the sense only one. One. I came alone, like that. Lonely is nothing but lonesome or the no people with. Lonely. ಏಕಾಂಗಿಯಾಗಿ ಇರೋದು. Then we go for the fourth one, ear and listen. Ear and listen. What is the meaning of ear and what is the meaning of listen? Ear is nothing but only ಕೇಳುವುದು, no observation. But listening is nothing but ಆಲಿಸುವುದು, keenly listening. Number 5, same and similar. Same in the sense that is only, but similar in the sense like that, ಅದರಂತೆ. I repeat, same and similar, fifth one. Same in the sense that one only. Similar in the sense like that, ಅದರಂತೆ, comparison. It is not actual, but it is like that. That is called as similar. So this is related to two different meanings of two different words. These words looking like same, but actually they are different in the meaning. Their context is different according to the situation. After this, dear children, now we need to go for the D exercise. Study the following statements and give one word for each sentences. For example, the person who lead the ship is called captain. The person who teaches in the school, teacher. Like that, related to the text, 3 words are given, 3 statements are given. We need to find out the word. Number 1, the spectators or listeners assembled at a performance. Answer is audience. Number 2, 50th year of celebration is called as Golden Jubilee. Number 3, a person whose voice enriches the song in the movies. Singer. Please go through the other words related to the textbook. Now we go for the language activity. Language activity which is related to preposition, preposition. Dear children, before going to the activity, we need to discuss on preposition. What is preposition? Just in the easy way to understand, what is preposition? Preposition is a parts of speech. That is okay. Where it comes? The word itself says that the position of preposition will come pre in the sense before, preposition, before the position. Preposition always comes before the position. Before the position of what? Before the position of noun. If there is a noun in the sentence, before that word, before that noun, if any word comes in the sense, that may be a preposition. Preposition of noun. Like that we can understand. Here in the bracket, they have given you many options, many prepositions. In, at, with, by, above, in front, in time, on time, in the middle of, behind, between, beside, among, to, with. Now we need to fill the blanks with the proper preposition. Proper preposition. Srimati Emma lives at Kehalli, a small village, dash Tipattur. Her music program was scheduled dash 6 p.m. She went dash her friends dash a car. While going, they saw a program banner dash the entrance of the city dash at the school. Like that the paragraph goes. Now we need to identify the proper preposition to the proper place. See in the screen, now answers are given and now we need to go with it. Srimati Emma lives at Kehalli in a small village in Tipattur. In refers to the place. So that we need to add here in. Our music program was scheduled at 6 p.m. Here at refers to the time. At 6 p.m. She went with her friends. With her friends. By a car. While going, they saw a program banner above, mele, the entrance of the city in front of the school. In front of the school. ಎದುರಿಗೆ. They reached in time and the program began on time. On the stage, singer Emma sat in the middle of the stage. Geeta was sitting behind in there. Emma tuning tambura, ghata was played by Raghu. Sitting between ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ Ravi and Arun. Srimati Kala, violinist playing violin, was sitting beside ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ Srimati Emma. The audience were enjoying the music happily and talking among themselves. Among we use where there were many numbers. When the program was over, Emma and her friends came back to the house. Emma searched for the key. She was not in a position to open the door as there was no key. One of her friends tried to open the lock to a pin but could not open. Another friend opened the door with a duplicate key. They then entered the house. Dear children, please go through the prepositions and their context, so that definitely we will come to know where the preposition to be used. I hope that you have taken down the answers of the activity number 3. While I was reading, I repeated the word one of our friends twice, because it is also a kind of grammar part. Whenever one of comes, O-N-E, one of, whenever one of comes, the next noun should be in the plural form. One of our friends, one of the chairs, one of boys, one of the girls. Like that, you need to remind always wherever one of comes in the sense, the next word should be in the plural form. After this language activity of preposition, now we need to go for the puzzle. Dear children, this puzzle is also related to the preposition, where the actual suitable preposition will come. We need to fix, we need to add. See, number 1, 6 lies, dash and 7. Number 6 lies, dash and dash, between 5 and 7. Between 5 and 7, madhyadalli. Second one, the children's room is right dash their parents, underneath their parents, ಕೆಳಗಡೆ. Next one, the day dash yesterday means 2 days ago. 2 ದಿನದ ಹಿಂದೆ ಏನಂತೀವಿ? The day before yesterday. Before yesterday. Before is a preposition. Next, there is a bridge dash the river. Where is the bridge? Bridge is across the river. Next one, I will wait dash 6 o'clock but no longer. Until tanaka, 6 ಗಂಟೆ ತನಕ ಕಾಯ್ತೀನಿ. Until 6 o'clock. We walked along the river bank. While we were walking along the river bank, the meaning, see, look at the context. We walked dash the river bank, along the river bank. I love you, I can't live without you. Without you, without is a kind of preposition. And next one, the train went dash tunnel. The train went dash a tunnel. Through. Through. Answer is through. Dear children, do not get confusion. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, the numbers. The numbers are related to the puzzle, so that first question, first answer is between, third answer is underneath, like that. You need to write in the proper box of the puzzle, so that you will come to know the accurate words with the help of the prepositions. Now, dear children, as the fourth part, you need to prepare a short account, short note, short topic with the help of your friends. You can take 10 minutes to prepare it and 5 minutes to present it. Group activity. As it is related to the music field, related to the music only, they have given the parts of the music. Number one is Carnatic music. What is Carnatic music? Discuss with your friends. The clues are given in the textbooks. Make use of the clues. Discuss with your friends. Pick out the particular words, technical words, and pick out the famous persons, dynamic personalities who have contributed to the music field in the Carnatic music. With their contribution, you need to write down. You need to present it. Next, folk music. Wonderful. Folk music. Then film songs. Then light music. These are all the different parts of music. Please go through each and every part. Please make use of the clues given below of each topics in your textbook. Go through the dynamic singers of each part with their achievement, and prepare a short account, short note, and present it. And then we will come to the communication part. In the communication part, just they are the oral expression which will help us to develop reading skill, and collect the picture of, look at number one, collect the picture of popular singers and prepare an album, hobby sake. And you can practice Vaishnava Janato song, which is very favorite for Mahatma Gandhi ji. These activities are related to this present topic. And then we go for the third one, tongue twisters. Tongue twisters are a wonderful part in English. The tongue, nalige, it twist to pronounce. There were thousands together tongue twisters are in English. They are not easy to pronounce. Sometimes we get fun at the time of pronunciation. But if we try, our vocabulary, our speaking ability will increase. Just I will read out one tongue twister which is related to the present topic. How many tales will a tall tale teller tell? When a tall tale teller tells tall tales, a tall tale teller will tell all the tall tales he tells whenever it tells tall tales. And one more, defeat the defeat before defeat defeats you. I had a doe, that sweet doe had died. So these kind of the tongue twisters definitely will increase dear children. These kinds of the tongue twisters definitely will increase our vocabulary as well as our speaking ability. And further reading related to this topic, you can, as hobby, you can read about other musicians, so that definitely those who are interested in the music field, it will help you for your achievement. Then the last part of the topic is homework. As we have completed the discussion of M.S. Subbalakshmi, discussion of Lata Mangeshkar, and we have discussed on all the grammar parts of the topic, we have discussed on all the vocabulary part, all the comprehension part of this topic. Just we need to revise all the question and answers of the unit. This is the homework of today. You revise all the questions and answers of the unit, so that it will be repeated and it will be remained with you for a long time. And then question number 2, revise all the grammar parts of the unit. Revising will help you to gain much and to remain for the long time. With this, I conclude unit number 4. I hope that you will go through the lesson, you will go through all the parts of comprehension part and grammar part, and definitely you will get success in the examination. This wonderful lesson definitely inspire you to achieve something in your life also. With this, I thank you for watching my session. Thank you. Have a nice day.
ಅನುದಿನ ಅನುಕ್ಷಣ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ, ಕಲಿಕೆಯ ಹೊಸ ಹಾದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಜೊತೆಗೂಡಿ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಹಾಕೋಣ, ಸಂತಸದಿ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ.
Yes, sir. Yes, teacher. Present, ma'am.